As home inspection company, EB Home Inspection. Upstate Home Inspections, Inspecting America. Your winner, Inspecting America.
That's all right.
So before I get started on my day, I just wanted to reflect about last night. It was such an honor to be at the Pensacola News Journal Best of the Bay Awards, and it's all thanks to you guys. Now, we didn't come home with the win, but it was a win nonetheless. You gotta give credit where credit is due, and the company that won is a huge firm. They've got 5 inspectors, and they cover all the way from Pensacola to Tallahassee. But here's the point. For the majority of the year last year, I was a single inspector firm. And to be mentioned in the top 3 of all the inspectors across the Emerald Coast, that is a huge feat. And I won't lie, there was a couple of times I told my wife while we were there, feels a little like imposter syndrome, doesn't it? The companies that were at this gala were huge. You could tell they'd been around a long time and they're extremely successful. But then I also thought, maybe it's not imposter syndrome because the voters are the ones that put me here. And so I really have to thank you guys and appreciate you guys that you think so highly of me and my business that we would be in that position. And when it's all said and done, all that means is that we've got another year to continue to grind to honor the fact that you put us in that position and we want to stay there. So back in high school, I was on the swim team and I really appreciated that time. But what's really cool is that my son is now also on his high school swim team. Now he's a freshman, so I wanted to give him some advice, not only as a father, but as a former swimmer. And as I started to give him some advice, I was like I was hearing myself out of my own body talking to me about my business. And it was something that one of my coaches told me a long time ago. And my coach told me, John, all you can do is swim your race. You cannot control what's going on with the other swimmers in the pool. He said you can use the swimmers as motivation. You can try to push yourself harder. But at the end of the day, you have to swim your best race and beat yourself. Beat the previous version of you. And whatever your last time was, do better than that. And so I was telling my son that. And it really does apply to business. And it doesn't matter what other inspectors in the area are doing. I'm going to make sure that I bring my best self to the table and beat what I did this previous year for you. Because you guys are the ones that put me in that position. You guys are the ones that are trusting me. And so I want to make sure that I'm giving you my very best. And part of my very best is growing my firm. We've got Inspector Steve, who's working with us on the weekends. He's a great inspector. He's been inspecting longer than I have, so his experience is immeasurable. And there's a couple of other things on the horizon. I think there might be another inspector coming very, very soon. And there might be some more services coming very, very soon. And so this next year is going to be very transformative. We're going to see a lot of changes in this business. And I'm going to continue to serve you in this community. And I'm going to make sure to continue to earn your trust every day so that next year, when it's time to vote again, you guys are keeping this business on the map. Thanks for all the support. Love you guys. Looking forward to this next year.